Welcome in. It's Zeke Birch. Today's episode on Sports Unfiltered is the half-court press NBA midpoint season. As the NBA season passes the midway point, we'll be looking at the trade deadline deals and championship favorites.
Doncic, long three-pointer. That's good. And you can hear the roar. There are so...
Welcome into the trade talk area. After being surprised at 1 a.m. by Shams, the NBA was taken by storm when the Mavericks traded an all-NBA point guard and future superstar, the 25-year-old Luka Doncic, for a first-round pick, some players, and then obviously the main point of that, Anthony Davis, a 31-year-old center who plays out of his mind when he's on the court and stays healthy. The Lakers after this trade are 4-2 after the Luka trade, and without AD, Luka just hasn't played full minutes yet. He's averaging 15 points per game, 4.5 rebounds, 4 assists, and just 23 minutes on the court. He just played his first game back, and he played 33 minutes. He had 14 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists. So, he's already coming back up to his triple-double stats, but I expect those points to go up more, especially because he's trying to work into this offense with LeBron James. Also, the Warriors were off to a slow start after the deadline before getting Jimmy Butler to the Bay. But when he got there, they went 3-4. The pieces they needed, in my opinion, was a shooting big like Vucevic. But as a Warriors fan, I expected to move. I expected Butler to come to the Golden State. I expected him to come to the Bay. I expected him to come down here, be able to shoot the ball well enough, since he's around Steph Curry. But he just hasn't shot the ball well enough yet. He's still getting acclimated to the system that the Warriors move in, that quick pace 3-point shot. Something that he struggled with over the years. He shot 21% a few years ago. He shot 38%, So he's really up and down on his 3-point percentage, and it just shows that, with this going on, he just averages 21 points per game, 7 rebounds, 5 assists in 32 minutes. It's not bad. We've won some games. We've lost a lot of games. So just let's get that pace back going. Last one. The big one that we know is De'Aaron Fox to Spurs, Zach LaVine to the Kings. The Spurs, after acquiring their young player, have just shrouded over a 2-3 record with De'Aaron Fox, averaging 21 points per game, 3 rebounds, 8 assists, and just 36 minutes on the court. On the other hand, Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan, the two former Bulls, just pairing up again together last season, end up with each other again as the Kings now stand at a 4-3 record after this move, acquiring the veteran in Zach LaVine.
Step back, three-pointer. Bang! Steph Curry drills the three.
Welcome into the championship favorite talks as Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Nikola Jokic battle back and forth between the MVP odds. They sit at the top of their conference in the West. Out in the East is the Cavaliers and Celtics. The crazy part about the Celtics is that everyone in their starting lineup averages more than 13 points a game. I feel like that is the most impressive thing to have when looking at the team. My odds for the championship this season, going into the playoffs sooner, is the Thunder versus Cavs, obviously. Thunder versus Celtics, also a possibility. But I also think the Nuggets versus Celtics, that is a possibility I would like to see again. Nikola Jokic, MVP favorite right now, averaging a triple-double. Thank you for tuning in to Sports Unfiltered, the half-court press NBA midpoint.